Hey, Kim here with Empowered Living, where you can live above anything that has tried to render you powerless. Have faith in God and faith in yourself. So, stopping by with a quick word of encouragement tonight. Hey, do you have some new things going on in your? There are some things that came to me during my time of reflection, my quiet time. You know, those times where you can stop and hear yourself think when life isn't going so fast. So, with that being said, I want to stop by tonight and share with you my YouTube family friends, Facebook family and friends, and now my LinkedIn family and friends. Because I've recently, well, not recently, but I've really been more on LinkedIn than I have usually been. So, with that being said, I want to share a few things with you. If you have something new going in your life, new, exciting, it can be easy to get distracted, right? Maybe even frustrated because you're in new territory, you're learning your way around new things, new people, new ideas. We can also, um, with our human nature, want to shrink back instead of continue to put our hand to the plow and learn new things, learn new ideas, learn how to sit in new circles. I think some of the things that came to me in my time of reflection will not only help me, but they will help you too. All right. So, number one, this is a biggie right here, because we are people and we are built for relationships. We are built to live around people, work around people, love people. We've got to learn to be more experienced with people. Okay. So, number one, like I always say, lead out in love in whatever you're doing. Just lead out in love. And when you do that, your motives remain pure. All right. That's an added bonus. So, the first thing is stay free from offense. Keep your spirit clear and free, your mind, your thoughts clear and free from offense. Say somebody says something, to you sideways, or whatever. Or maybe you're coming into a disagreement, maybe with someone at work or something like that, and you tend to hold on to it. Okay, instead of doing the right thing, which is to communicate about it. If you're not just going to let it go, okay. So don't hold on to grudges. Stay free from offense, especially if you're in a groundbreaking time and you're learning new things, you're doing new things, you're coming into new circles. You don't want to come into those circles with the air of offense on you, the air of a bad attitude. Nothing's going to flow right. And I'm telling you, nothing's going to flow right. So you want to have a good attitude. You want to rid yourself of offense, and learn to let things go, to keep your mind, your heart, your spirit free and clear for ideals to flow. Keep your frequency clear and free so that your work can flow, your ideals can flow, your service to others can flow out of a pure place, pure motives. All right. So that's number one. Stay free from offense. If you do get offended, just forgive. Forgive the offense. If you need to, communicate about it, make it clear what your expectations are, and let the other person communicate what their expectations are so that you can move forward with clarity and be clear. All right. So, number two, make good choices. Okay. If you're in a new environment, you're doing new things, you're going to make good choices that are not only going to benefit you in the present, but down the road and in the future as well. Number two, make good choices. Use wisdom. There's a proverb that says, it's a wise woman who builds her house, but a foolish woman tears it down with her hands. And I believe that that applies to, any gender. Wise people build, foolish people tear down. And so we want to make those wise choices that help us to build good things, erect good things in our lives, our businesses, our homes, our relationships, etc. All right, that's number two. Number three, timing, 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 knowing when it's time to move forward in something. For example, say you want to start a new project. You've got this great idea. You want to start a new project, but my God, you don't have anything in order. You haven't prepped anything. Say you want to cook this dynamic meal for your family. You haven't gone to the store. You don't have your list ready. You haven't gone to the store. You don't know what proper help you're going to need. You haven't counted up the costs, but you're just ready to move out and do this new thing. Well, is the timing right for you to do it? Okay. Are things around you in place? Is everything around you that you need to truly move forward successfully to do this thing. So move in proper timing. If it's not time to move forward with something, continue to be excellent right where you are. All right. Bloom where you are, bloom where you're planted. And when it's time to do that new thing, you will be ready. All right. So, with that being said, because you planned, all right, you planned it out, you're blooming where you're planted, you're being excellent right where you are. And so, when it's time to do a new thing, take on a new assignment, you're going to be ready. All right. So, with that being said, let's move on. Make the best use of your time. Okay. Redeem the time. If you've lost time on maybe certain projects, doing certain things, redeem your time. Is there time that you can steal away and finish up a goal? Is there time that you can steal away and work on a project? Is there time where you can get in your planner and say, hey, you know what? I need to set some dates. I need to set some goals and some dates to some goals so that these are just not wishes. Okay. So, um, make the best use of your time. Also, make the best use of your talent and your resources. Make the best use of those things. Um, don't be wasteful with your time, your talent, or your talent. Set healthy boundaries for yourself because as you do this, you're not just going to give away your time, your talent, your resources. Maybe to people who don't appreciate them, maybe to people who don't need them. So you want to be really mindful of the energy, the time, the talent, the resources that you are giving out. Come on now, that you are giving out. You want to be mindful of that because as you are mindful of it, as you appreciate it, you're going to put it to its best use and best practices. Okay. So, hey, you are amazing. You are your best commodity. Okay. All right. So, with that being said, moving good timing. Cultivate quality relationships in your life, whether business, whether personal, your family. Cultivate quality relationships in your life. Here's another key: cultivate the quality within the relationships in your life. So, if you've got some good things going on in your business relationships, your personal relationships, your family, be that person who is intentional to cultivate the quality within the relationship. All right. That's going to help you in these groundbreaking times to affirm the good things that are already going on in the relationships that are within your life. Affirm other people, affirm the people in your life, affirm them, tell them how amazing they are, tell them how creative they are, tell them how blessed they are, tell them how amazingly spiritual they are. Build them up to be strong. Cultivate the quality within your relationships and allow others to cultivate the qualities in you, the good qualities. Okay. Um, Next, be authentic. Okay. Be authentic. This is huge. As you are coming into new territory, doing new groundbreaking things, be authentic. Be yourself. Okay, as you move forward, if you've gotten to where you are in your life right now by simply being yourself, don't change that up now, because as you come into what I like to call the breakfast of champions, you can not only glean from the new people that are around you, but bring who you are to the table. There is something unique that each of us has to offer that somebody else doesn't have to offer. So take pride in that. Take joy in that. Cultivate that. Okay. I am a faith based person, and I simply believe that God has put something great in all of us that we can use to serve humanity with. All right. Serve those that are around us and our families because charity begins at home, love begins at home. Before you go and serve the world, so serve the ones that are around you first. Show them that love. Show them those great qualities that are within yourself first and foremost, and then spread it abroad. Okay. But do it authentically. Do it as you, because hey, everybody else is already taken. So, with that being said, the last thing you can do when you're in groundbreaking times, new times, exciting times, hopefully some of the things that I've said will help to keep you grounded. And the last thing, the last little nugget that I'd like to share before we hop off tonight is yourself and with others. If you're a believer like me, walk in honesty, walk righteously, okay? Walk in integrity towards God, towards yourself, and towards others, all right? Walk righteously. Remember to be kind. Remember to live peaceable with all men. Remember to work together with others. Be that one that comes into the circle willing to work together with others to move the vision forward. Okay? So, this is Kim Lee with Empowered Living, where you can live above anything that has tried to render you powerless by faith in God and faith in yourself. All right. So, with that being said, I'm going to hop off tonight. I hope that some of those tips that I've given you tonight will help you during times that maybe you were taking new territory. Maybe you started a new job. Maybe you're coming into some new groundbreaking territory. I hope some of those nuggets will help you move further into your new territory and actually make impact and enjoy what it is that you're doing. So, cheers and bye bye.